Hi, I'm Pam Gallagher, and welcome to Foundations of Astrology Intro. Let me explain to you a little bit. We are the Midwest School of Astrology in Cincinnati, and we have created this Foundations course to help you understand charts. So I've been studying for almost 50 years. It's a huge part of my life. I love astrology. I'm going to show you today a chart and what the course actually was created to do. I teach people online here in the school. We have a brick and mortar school. We have students in-house. People come in online. It is a 3-year program. It's 500 hours. It's accredited with International Society of Astrological Research, which is ESAR. It's an international organization. And so we do that program. But since I've published the book, Becoming Your Sun Sign, we have had many requests for people who they want to learn some astrology. They don't have time for a 3-year course. So we have decided to try to build a foundations program that you can study at your own time in your own space. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to talk about in the course, what is the course designed to do? The course is designed, this is a natal chart. It is a snapshot of the solar system when you're born. It's based on the date, time, and place, longitude and latitude of your birth. And so we're studying tropical astrology, which it lists on the chart. So this is a chart, and in this chart, you have the 10 planets. Now, the 10 planets are actually the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. There are 10 planets altogether. There are 5 personal planets, 2 Jupiter and Saturn that are more worldly, and then the 3 newer planets, higher consciousness, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. So we're going to be doing in the chart and talking about all of the planets. Most of you know your sun sign. This is the symbol for the sun. So what sign was it in? We're going to talk about the history of each planet, the archetype meaning, the 12 signs, and we'll go through some history. We'll go back and learn about the history of astrology and how far it goes back, 3,000 to 4,000 years. We will study the astronomy of it, how this chart relates to our solar system and to our universe. We are geocentrically based, so it's from Earth perspective, and we're going to talk about the zodiac and all 12 signs. They're the archetype for them, the symbols for that each sign, the 4 elements: fire, earth, air, and water. And then we're going to talk about how these planets fall into houses. And the houses are the where. So a planet is the energy, how it behaves is its sign, and the house is where you will see this energy develop. So a natal chart is a roadmap for an individual for their lifetime. It's potential. It is your potential. So I invite you to come and study with us, and we are going to go through the whole course outline, and then we'll have lessons, and you'll get handouts. You'll have homework, and you'll have handouts to study, and I'll ask you to make index cards to learn, because the symbols for the planets and the symbols for the sign is just a new language for you. And so you need to learn each symbol. You'll learn where the planetary symbols, how they developed a very long time ago, and the history of that. So there's lots to learn, but what the end result is to look at the chart and say, this is my potential. This is my soul energy. This is how I can grow in this lifetime. This is why I'm here. And I believe that each one of us has that calling. I believe that each one of us is here to say, why am I here? What is this for? And how can I grow and be a better person? So I invite you to come and join us to learn about the planets, the signs, the houses, and the history. And also we're going to be talking about current time, which is where the planets are in the heavens now. That's called the transits. And you've heard a lot about different transit relationships. And we're going to study transits and how you can look at that with your chart and make it come to life and understand where you are on your soul path, where you are on your journey. So we look forward to you joining us. See you soon.